Welcome to DC2LA. I'm Kevin Palermo. Now, before we start, this is our first show of the year, and some things have changed. When this show was first pitched to GWTV, it was as a fashion and entertainment show. This year, we're taking it in a more satirical direction, like taking a lighthearted look at the issues of the day. However, in order to uphold our commitment to GWTV, we do have to devote part of our broadcast to fashion and entertainment, so... The new M. Night Shyamalan movie was pretty good. Also, don't wear brown pants with a black shirt. Anyway, tonight we'll be talking to arguably the most powerful person in Washington. She is the Vice President of Mabel Thurston Hall, Emma Cohen. I'll ask her about her ongoing work, her political ambitions, and what really happened in Benghazi. All that and more tonight on DC2LA. Welcome back, everybody. October has been a busy month for Washington, D.C. Locals have been getting out and enjoying the fall weather in a variety of different ways. This week, outside the Library of Congress, a naked man was arrested for bathing in the Neptune fountain. Astronomers from around the district stormed the scene as Neptune and Uranus had never been closer. On October 27th, D.C. is hosting a high heels race right in DuPont Circle. GW just hosted its own high heels race last weekend at the Marvin Center. It was called Pan-Hellenic Recruitment. Vladimir Putin just hosted his latest party celebrating his 63rd birthday. There was cake, ice cream, a bouncy castle, glitter tattoos, and your run-of-the-mill missile launch. What do Donald Trump and his supporters have in common? Really bad grammar, according to a recent study. This just says it all. Donald Trump, president of 2016. To the White House he goes. Make America great. Again! Looking for a good time this upcoming Halloween weekend? Stop by your local Burger King and pick up a few of their new Halloween edition Black Whopper buns. Because apparently, Burger King has realized how to have it nobody's way. Feel like you're paying too much for your college tuition? Try prison instead. Recently, a group of New York inmates defeated the Harvard debate team in a heated debate. But unfortunately, prison is not on the Common App. All right, it's time to take a short commercial break. We'll be back with more of today's top stories.
Wonderful academic institution with a fine athletic tradition.
Patricio Garino throws it down with two hands.
Wonderful city. It's a great place to go to school.
Keith and Savage open down the right side. Will go and Duncan with his right hand.
Not just the family, it's the whole community.
Armwood Duncan with 1.9 seconds left. Armwood, a thunder slam. 81-80 George Washington. A huge victory for the Colonials.
Welcome back to DC2LA. I'm your host, Kevin Palermo. Now, we've picked the most hard-hitting headlines this week from the most reputable news source on campus, the Odyssey Online. Now, for those unfamiliar with the Odyssey, it's a crowdsourced social media content platform where millennials can post stories relevant to them. We've mixed in some of our own headlines, so see if you can tell which is which. Life at GW explained by Jennifer Lawrence. She's so relatable, it's like she is actually a fellow colonial. Ralph Lauren is stepping down, and we are absolutely heartbroken because his collared shirts are so much more than just collared shirts. The ultimate DC summer bucket list. Number 7, hit up the Vern Pool. Because it's not like we live in a city with things to do, right? 8 foolproof ways to make sure your 4-ride actually picks you up. Number 3, faking a disability. An open letter to the Uber driver who gave me 1 star. A heart-wrenching tale of one college girl's transition from Uber to Lyft. 10 subtle ways of showing your wealth. Number 5, wear a SoulCycle shirt that doesn't say SoulCycle, but just has that wheel on it. It's iHouse, not our house. 500 words on the freshman residence in iHouse. Speaking of campus news, by the way, let's cut to our correspondent Andrew Carlander, who's got the scoop on Parents' Weekend.
Parents Weekend is this October 16th through the 18th, and students all over campus are excited to have their parents come out and enjoy our beautiful campus and city. There are a ton of events for all the visitors, including the Vern Harvest and performances by Jon Stewart himself. I'm Andrew Carlander with DC2LA, and we're here in none other than Kogan Plaza to ask students about their plans for this upcoming Parents Weekend. All right, let's see here. There we go. There's one now. Let's go ask him some questions. Excuse me, sir. Sir, how are you doing today?
Good.
You mind if we ask you a couple questions?
Sure.
Awesome. So tell me, are your parents coming for this upcoming Parents Weekend?
Oh, actually, I don't have parents.
Oh. So tell me, are your parents coming this weekend?
Unfortunately.
All right. Well, are you excited to see them?
No, not really. My parents are kind of the worst. I have a twin brother, and they forgot my birthday but remembered his.
Okay. So tell me, are your parents coming for this weekend?
Yeah, they're coming. I'm so excited, actually.
Oh, thank God. And you all get along just fine, right?
My parents are like basically my best friends, so.
Yes. All right. And what are you looking forward to the most this weekend?
We're gonna go see Jon Stewart. He's performing. It's gonna be awesome.
Very nice. And what about that excites you the most?
We're gonna streak the stage.
Wait, what? 你好，这个周末你的父母打算来 GW 吗？
我父母在北京的。
Okay, you know what, Kevin? Back to you in the studio. I can't work like this.
Thanks. Andrew, we are going to be right back with our interview with Thurston Hall VP Emma Cohen, so stay tuned, Colonials.
It's been pretty busy around here with parcel and flex plans going on sale, so we need an extra pair of hands around the office.
Let's go, Cheatham! Let's go, Cheatham!
We had no idea you were bringing the Colonial Army.
Whoosh! Cheatham! Cheatham!
Hey, George, I think you have an update for Firefox. Never mind.
Welcome back to DC2LA. With me now is a key player in DC politics, the Vice President of Mabel Thurston Hall, Emma Cohen. How's it going?
It's going well, thank you.
Great. So you just won your first RHA election for Thurston Hall Vice President. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good. I'm really excited about the future. I feel like I have a lot of ideas, and there's a lot of possibilities with Thurston.
Great. Well, we do have some raw footage from the afternoon of your first RHA meeting of the year. We're going to watch that clip, and then I want you to respond.
Whether in the penthouse or AK dweller, I can tell you about now. I'm not a fortune teller. Grab a treat from you'll see my muffin seller. Got mad technique like Rudy Van Gelder. And yes, I got a plan.
I have no comment.
All right. Fair enough. Now, your campaign statement says that you will, quote, step up to perform the president's duties in the case that they are unavailable. Are you referring to a case of a room swap or death? What's going on?
I'm just trying to be the best vice president I can, support the president, and make the building just a safe environment.
Yeah, that's fair enough, but your statement does kind of refer to you, I don't know, offing the president.
I would not like to do that.
Good
I
answer.
Respect him well enough.
Fair enough. So leading off this candidacy statement, you say that you led clubs, including leadership. What pieces of leadership advice could you give to future leaders thinking about leading leadership?
Well, I think leadership is an important skill in a lot of today's things, and I kind of would like to tell them that, to be a good leader, you need to step up and lead roles.
That was inspiring, honestly.
Thank you.
I have no words. Now, this is a big question. Residence Hall Association is known for being one of the more attractive organizations on campus. Who's your RHA crush?
Oh, God. I don't know. Probably Sean.
Sean?
Wasp.
Oh.
We're working close together.
Oh, that's a good-looking man.
No, I love the man.
All right. Now, so you're starting here. Where do you go from here? Where do you see your political career going after your term is over as vice president?
I would like to continue and maybe, lead another residence hall in the future.
It's more of a sideways move
Well,
than anything.
I mean, I need to move sideways in order to move up. That's my plan.
It's true. That is DC.
Yeah.
That is exactly how things work. So this is just kind of a serious note, but is Thurston taking in any Syrian refugees?
I mean, that would be something that we would not talk about, and I would not know, if you understand.
So you're going on the record saying nothing.
I cannot answer that to the fullest extent.
This breaking, Thurston is now going to be sheltering Syrian refugees. Thanks so much, Emma. We're going to have a short commercial break, and when we come back, we're going to play a quick word association game. Stick around.
Oh.
Nearly 16 million people visit Washington, D.C. every year. Some come to witness, some to be heard. We come to make an impact, to learn from leaders, and to lead others. To create and create change. We are the George Washington University. We come to make history.
Welcome back to DC2LA. Joining me again is Emma Cohen, Vice President of Thurston Hall. Now we're going to play a quick word association game. Here's how it's going to go. I'll say a word, and then you have to say the first word that popped into your head. You ready?
All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. Thurston.
Hall.
Elevator.
Broke.
Fix it.
Slow.
Gelman.
Library.
Smallpox.
Death.
Scientology.
Library.
Drones.
Gold.
30th President of the United States, Calvin Coolidge.
Calvin Coolidge was a man. It's ridiculous how much I don't understand. Do that.
Our apologies to the family of Calvin Coolidge. Iggy Azalea.
But.
Iran.
Deal.
All right, and that's the game. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks so much for being here. Good luck with all your Thurston Hall ambitions, and have a great year.
Thank you. Thank you. You too.
We'll be right back.
The George Washington University, at the intersection of policy, practice, and research, connecting all that Washington has to offer with an intellectual environment that drives progress, transforming vision into action, offering learning experiences that are rigorous, real-time, and real-world. In a city shaping the future, George Washington is a place where faculty and students don't just study the world, they work to change it.
So that's it for our show, but before we go, let's take a look back at some of the moments we experienced together. Sorry, that was really emotional for me. Well, that's it for us. Good night, Colonials, and I'll see you in your dreams. That's what we went with. That's our send-up. No one gave that a second look. It's creepy. That's the problem. It's just kind of creepy. I'll see you in your dreams.